Okay, but yeah, what even was that movie, bro? What the fuck? Are you serious? What? Oh, were we? Long live the new flesh. Jesus Christ. Joe. Oh boy. It's just the friends we made along the way. Hmm. So did you like it or not? Um ugh. God, it got cold in here. What the fuck happened? To be honest with you, I don't really know. I don't know. Um that's probably not the answer that you wanted to hear or expected to hear, but I really don't know. Like I said, technical wise, like practical effects wise, cinematography wise, and like the editing, all that was really strong. Like a lot of the like body horror, gore stuff was particularly strong. But but outside of that though, I don't really know how to feel about the film. It was just so bizarre to me. And like overstimulating and like I don't know, it almost felt like I don't want to say campy, but like there was one scene where like this dude was like, "Open up, Max," and I was just like, "What the fuck are we doing here?" Like, like I don't know if like if I'm not taking the film seriously, like story wise, but like yeah, it's exceptionally weird. Huh. I don't know if I necessarily have like an issue per se with James Woods, but yeah, it's yeah, I picked up that it was being intentionally confusing pretty straight away. Pretty straight away. That is clear. Oof. 6 or 7 out of 10. Boy, oh boy. Um, fuck. I'm gonna light another one after that. That shit was like overstimulating. I did not like the way that movie made me feel. Ugh. I did not like the way that made me feel. I oh boy. Oof. I that's funny. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly I can't even think of a reason why I would ever like watch that again. Maybe I'm missing something, but at least at the current time, I can't think of any reason why I would ever watch that movie again. not not I don't mean it as like a diss or anything. I'm just giving it 100. It certainly is creative. I'll give it that much. Yeah, well. My nigga, now is certainly not the time to talk about the Batman. But yeah, I don't know. I will say that that movie was not exactly my jam. There's a couple things from it that I took away, like certain like phrases, things like that. But other than that, I don't know. The movie kind of just mostly weirded me out, and like I'm kind of glad that like the movie's over with. By the way, when the movie ended, I was just like, "Wait, what? That was it? What the fuck is this?" like there wasn't really like a plot in my opinion. It was just more so like the director's just trying to fucking make me feel the weirdest fucking sensations plausible for 2 hours. Very bizarre. What's this? I mean, I don't know. It was just so fucking weird. I was not expecting it to be that weird. Not like that, anyway. What the hell? This was almost like Darren Aronofsky, like Mother levels of weird, which is intriguing because I actually fucks with that movie, even though the replay value on that film is strikingly low as well. But I certainly was more so into that film than than this one than this one. I mean, indeed, indeed. I mean, true, but like, for example, like when fucking, when James Wood and this chick are like banging each other and they're fucking like sticking like needles like through their ears and shit and like twisting all around and moaning and shit. It's like what am I supposed to be doing with this? Like I don't need this. Like what in the world? Um Yo, what's going on? We're talking about Videodrome, David Cronenberg. We literally just got done just got done watching it on stream. Yeah, we can I think we can all tell, bud. Nice. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna become I don't think it's gonna become one of my favorite films, but I certainly do respect it on a technical level though. It is a very like um not to be a dead horse, but it is a very technically impressive film for sure. Almost way more so than anything else that occurred in said film. Um yeah. And this is supposed to be a horror film, correct? Supposed to be a horror film? Okay, it's supposed to be a sci-fi horror film. Gotcha. I mean, there were times where I was like, "Is this supposed to be like a black comedy? Like this is like hilariously weird." An old boy starts mutating. Yeah, it's pretty fucking out there. There's no doubt the body horrors something. That's for certain. It certainly is something. But Lord have mercy, get that bullshit away from me, dog. Like what the fuck? Like what? Like come next Tuesday? Like oh, what do I want to watch? Oh, I know. I want to watch fucking James Wood stick a pistol inside himself again. Nah, that's okay. I'm good on that. God, I fucking hated that scene. I think whenever it was like the first time that they stuck a fucking pistol inside of his body. I fucking hated that scene. I was just like, I am not. Get it away from me. Get away from me. Me giving a 6 or 7 is high praise. What the fuck? Okay. Um, what scene made y'all the most uncomfortable? I don't really know. I just feel like the movie in general made me deeply uncomfortable. Like in a way that wasn't really like enjoyable. Like yeah, I don't know. It's really hard for me to describe my feelings about the movie. It's like a movie that like it just not my vibe. Like get away from me. It's kind of like when people vomit um on screen. Like I hate watching people vomit. Like I just can't look at that shit. Like it's a very similar thing. Super similar. Um it's almost like googling images of that one phobia that's it's like the fear of seeing like clusters of tiny holes next to each other. Super similar to that. That's what this movie was like for me. It was not something I would call enjoyable. Lord have mercy. It is a sleazy, weird little film. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Um, I don't know. Sarcastic's a strange man, but at least Sarcastic seems to know where I'm coming from. Yeah. Um, but it's not just like the violence that made me uncomfortable. Just like the movie's just weird. Like James Woods, his character was just like, I'm just like, what is happening here? What was David Cronenberg's thinking when he made this shit? What in the world? This was almost weirder than some Clyde Barker shit I've seen. Like what the fuck? And what was that dumbass fucking saying that they kept repeating again and again? What was it? Long live the new flesh. What the fuck? That's so silly. I think that's the thing that sort of like throws me off. Like the movie kind of just came across as like silly, and it made me feel weird in a way that was just too weird. In short, like there were multiple times during the movie where I was like, "Is this like a dark satire? Is this like a really black comedy or something? Like what the fuck?" It's like I can't take this movie seriously for the life of me. That was weird. What the fuck? I guess. Yeah, but I don't know. Like for example, like the ending of the film, like I almost burst out laughing because like I don't know, like James Woods like his performance like wasn't the fucking greatest in like the last 3 or so minutes, and kind of juxtaposing that with like this like bonkers imagery, it just I don't know. I don't know. Not hating the movie, but oh, did it? I don't know if that got me, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll definitely like sleep on it, kind of unpack it more. But Lord have mercy, man, oh man. I really loved that one scene though, where like he fucking shoved his face into the TV. I don't know what the fuck was going on there, but that was kind of neat. I ain't never seen no weird shit like that before. That was some incredibly bizarre use of um, props and special effects, but random. But all right, interesting. I do love There Will Be Blood. That is definitely his masterpiece. That's a fucking award winner. Um, Holy shit! I can't believe we've made it to the end of our double feature for tonight or yesterday night. It should be saying so. glad y'all made it out. You know what I mean? Um, we certainly picked the two most overstimulating fucking films to watch back to back. That's for sure. God damn. I kind of see what sarcastic means about James Woods' performance. I kind of get what you're saying now. Because the movie did strike me as silly, and not in the way that it was probably hoping for, hoping for. But